Okay. You guys will have to let me know if the audio's good. Because I'm doing this right after Danmaku. Yotsubame! Okay, so this is Crimson Clover. Another very similar type of shooter. With, I think, a little more... Like, Danmaku is cool. It's got a little bit, like, generic design. This one's fun. This one's got, like, zany designs. Oh, should I change the game that I'm playing on Twitch? I'm gonna do that. Crimson Clover World Ignition. Here we are. So it's gonna be in a weird, it's gonna be in a weird aspect ratio, for which I apologize. I want to do it in windowed mode so I can read chat. Unless, do you guys want me to just stretch it out? I wonder if that would look okay. It's really not. It's such a weird aspect ratio. Does that look shitty to you guys? Novice. I'm not a novice. Expert mode. Game changes based on your skill. Looks good? Okay, I'll keep it like this. This is the standard mode. Oh, I only have 2 seconds? Why is the menu timed? What the fuck? Oh, it's because this is a port of an arcade machine. Okay. Speed and attack width. So this one's the fastest. This one changes. Oh, right. I remember this one. This one's really stupid. This one's really stupid. Oh, what a terrible tutorial. I don't have any control during this. Yeah, let me know if the music's, like, too loud or too quiet. What a shit way to do a tutorial. Audio's good? Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this. Oh, I said I'm just gonna skip through this. Okay. So, like I said, this one has, I think, better, like, visual design. It's got some pretty sick sprite art. Okay, so controls are slightly different, but they're basically, it's the same kind of game. So with this one, it's kind of like the duct tape in Binding of Isaac. You have all these familiars and they kind of trail behind you, but then if you hold down the beam button, they like lock in place. So you can cluster them all up on top of you and then have a good beam. I kind of love that. I think that's a good... I remember enjoying playing this one. I think that's why it said like variable like damage or whatever. What if I played a bit of Jamestown too? This is kind of making me want to play Jamestown. That's another decent bullet hell shooter with like great sprite art. Yeah, I know that's like kind of a typical arcade game tutorial, but I don't know. I feel like there are better ways to do such things nowadays that we've discovered. How do I do my like special? Oh, that's like missiles. Break mode, here we go. It's called break mode because you get to take a break from playing the game. Dun-dun-dun. That, oh. The like kinetic, the like sense of power you get from that. Pretty excellent. This is like the best kind of power fantasy game. Because it's just completely like senseless. Like it has no roots in reality. This kind of game. It's just sheer video gamey insanity. I am going to get my dick knocked off by this game. I can already tell. Yeah, I'm moving quite fast when I'm not holding down the button. I feel like I need to hold down the button like all the time to be able to like dodge things reliably. Come on. Oh shit, the boss isn't here yet. Oh no, I'm wasting it! Fuck off. I thought it just immediately came up. I'm gonna waste all of my break. It's cool. It's very cool. So like, look at this. This is so cool. The way the playing field kind of like changed. And now we're on like... Now we're doing this shit. To put a term to it. Nice relaxing stream of a genre of game literally called hell. Oh, that was the worst. Oh god, do you ever get that where you're like, when you're walking, this is a literal when you're walking moment, but when you're like, when you've been walking for a while and you then you stop moving forward and like the screen, your vision sort of seems to be like receding away from you since you're so, your brain kind of pulls like an optical illusion since you're so used to the horizon coming to you that you kind of get that like weird feeling of like everything's moving away from me when I'm standing still. I got that, only it felt like the screen was moving in the opposite direction that it actually is moving when it stopped moving. That's a very long-winded way of saying that. Okay, no lives lost, really. I think it was, you can potentially get a no lives lost bonus there, but I got none, and that's why I said 0. I thought it was saying, congratulations on no lives lost. I was like, could have sworn I did lose a bunch of lives. So yeah, like I said, all the levels look really cool. Oh, I think this one is gonna knock my cock off even more. Maybe I need to be using bomb like way more, right? Is that something? I feel like I don't use it like ever. I always use just break. Oh fuck! I didn't even realize where the center of my ship was there. What? What did I even hit? Oh, I suck at this. This might not be a full playthrough. This might be a very short, full stream edition. One thing I know is that next time I get a break, I'm gonna need to take my shirt off because it's fucking hot in my room. This always happens when I game. Because I have to keep all the windows closed and I have to keep the fan off, which I normally have the fan on all fucking day in the summer. Because you need that shit when you don't have AC. Come on. Let's be having you. Let's just die. Oh god. The solid like beam of bullets. Solid beam of bullet barrage. This is why the type 2 diabetes is kind of good though. Oh god, he's charging up his beam. Alright. Is that a boss? Oh, he's still going. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, this is why this game is so sick. Look at this shit. Someone said, is this game old or just old aesthetic? I actually don't know. It's an arcade... This is a port of an arcade game. So I have no idea what year Crimson Clover is from. If anyone else in chat... It seems like we have a surprising amount of people who, like, know shit about Crimson Clover in chat, so let us know. Yeah, this is taking a nice long time. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button for break. Double break! Oh, I didn't know you could do that! What the fuck? Now breaking. I thought I only did that with Binding of Isaac. Dun dun. I legitimately did not know that was an option. I'm pressing that button way more often now. Ha-cha-cha. So yeah, sorry I didn't stream earlier today. I was sleeping. I was sleeping all day. Most of the day. I mean, I did like editing, I did YouTube stuff, like boring, like management of like settings and shit. Oh, fuck me. You know what? I'm taking off the shirt. It's just gonna get worse. The more I ignore the issue. Something disgusting. Oh. Something disgusting happened to me the other day. And it was that I did a little laundry. I had all these clean, dry clothes. I put on a pair of sweatpants. And I sat on my exercise ball. And after, like, in the heat of my, like, no air conditioning house, I sat on this exercise ball and I edited for a while. And when I stood up after, like, 10 minutes, the ass of those sweatpants was just, like, soaked in sweat. I guess because, like, sitting on a ball, your skin just has, like, no room to breathe. It was fucked up. I had to, like, hang them up to, like, dry. I was like, this is nasty. Fucking butt sweat. Sell the sweatpants. No. No. I couldn't. It would be immoral. I always do break mode when it's right about to be a massive break in enemies. I remember this boss. This boss is fucking awesome. Another great, like, level transition. Look at this fucking thing. This thing is fucking awesome. What a cool boss. What is this move? Okay. Okay. You know, have any of these enemies, they clearly are not lacking in, like, whatever resource it takes up to make these kinds of, like, energy bullets. Has any one of these enemies thought about making just a solid wave, like a wall of bullets that's, like, impassable? It's always, like, they shoot in just such a way that it's, like, dodgeable. Why not just make, like, a solid wall of it? This is my question to you. This is the kind of, like, jackass, smartass bullshit, that I say to ruin a game such as this. Oh my god, look at this shit. Look at that shit. That's like brooding Moloch times like 1,000. What is this? Okay, that's that. It makes like a massive splash. The bullet. Okay, I'm fine. He does this jump and oh, he stabs you with your with his hand. I think... Oh, by the way, somebody said this game came out in 2011. I would believe that. So it kind of takes, like, retro stylings, but it's not a retro game, really. Maybe it's like a series with a long legacy or something. It feels that way. Maybe not, though. Oh! I think this game might just by default have infinite continues. In which case, that's delightful, because then I can just suck ass all the way through and get a terrible score, but who cares? Double break ready. Can I get triple break? Can I see triple break? No. I can see die. God damn it. I am so bad at this. This boss is almost dead. Just die. Oh. What a fucking rush. Even though there's literally no challenge to it, because well, at least there's no, like, punishment. Yeah, no lives lost. See, it said it on the screen, so that means it's true. I don't remember how many levels are in this. It might be a lot. What if it's a lot? I don't want to stream for that long. Chat, how many levels are in this game? Chatlopedia. Oh. I think I need to use a bomb in that situation. Oh my god, JC. Is the character in Deus Ex named JC for, like, Jesus Christ? Is that it? Is it a cool Jesus metaphor? I swear this isn't as spoilery as it sounds. End of part 5 had some nice Jesus metaphors. Which isn't to say that people have, like, fucking sacrificial deaths or anything. There's just a character that literally looks like Jesus. Like, he has, like, a fucking, like, stylish crown of thorns. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's these purple bullets. Again, small nitpick with these games, I kind of wish all the bullets were the same color in these. It feels like it would make it a lot easier to, like, get what's going on and not lose your, fucking mind. Oh god, how do I avoid that? 5 levels? Okay. That's fine. It was 5 levels in Danmaku as well. See, like, there it was at a reasonable speed, and I could actually... Oh, dodge it! Seen some people, like, complaining that... I mean, every time a fucking anything new in JoJo comes out, people complain. They're like, it's not very good! But, man... Or at least there's some people, like, in the JoJo community who are saying that sort of thing. End of Part 5 is sort of infamous for feeling a tiny bit rushed, and I will say it would have been nice if Daily Productions had added just a little bit more, but, you know, what they gave us was faithful to the manga, if nothing else. But, they gave us a tiny bit of extra Fugo. A tiny, tiny bit. But, man. I still think it's a pretty cool ending. A lot of people, like, just didn't really get what was, like, going on with the Sleeping Slaves arc. Which, I guess I kinda understand, but at the same time, also, I feel like it's not that... I feel like the metaphors and, like, themes of the show are not that, like, oblique and difficult to, like, figure out. Apparently there's a Danmaku Unlimited 3. I kinda wanna play that. Well, why did I choose this difficulty setting? I should've gone on Novice, dude. Look at this. Oh! I need to be using bombs, like, a lot more, I think. Oh my god. I just can't catch a break. Look at this shit. A bomb! Someone said, is the manga worth to read ahead or just wait for the anime? I get that question a surprising amount. The manga's great. I'm glad that I read it. I read it, like, literally because I was, like, sick of waiting for Part 5 episodes to come out. And, so I started it, like, partway through Part 5, and I was fine. It's real cool, and I think, you know, the anime and the manga have their strengths and weaknesses, but, I think one of the strengths of the manga is just some of the panels are just beautiful to look at. Just gorgeous, like, striking art. Also, this is literally just, like, me dying over and over again. And, like, occasionally being able to shoot the fucking enemy. This is so... It's such a disaster. And look at, I did it again. I wasted a bunch of break. What is this? Okay, it's that. It's this, guys. Weren't you looking forward to this? Look at this. More ropey strands of bullets. I mean, come. Fuck. Whew. I just feel like my skill at pressing the continue button is being tested more than my skill at actual bullet hell at this point. I will stream more bullet hell shooters, probably not tonight. This definitely feels like the last one I'm going to be doing tonight. It doesn't take long for me to get, like, burnt out on this type of game, but they are terribly fun while you're playing them. Okay, this is manageable, which means they gotta add some ridiculous bullshit on top of it to make it not manageable. Fucking hell, it is going pretty fast. Yeah. Oh, what? I literally just, like, walked into the fucking, like, big pillar of fire. What? You're kidding me. I have to go up here? Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. I think I just need to use bombs whenever that sort of situation comes up. This is so much. I'll be streaming some that are a bit less of a visual clusterfuck. Like, I started us off with some of the more, like, extreme ones. But there's like goofy ones like Platypus. There's Ikaruga, which in my opinion is just a little less, like, extreme visually. There's Really Big Sky, which is not really a bullet hell, but it's kind of got similar elements. Hellements, if you will. I'm proud of that one. I'm just gonna stay down here and just take the deaths. Who fucking cares? It's gonna be faster than me fucking trying to navigate up there. That actually worked out pretty well. And I hate it. Oh! Toho is not terribly likely, sadly. It just seems, it's like too extreme and it doesn't have enough window dressing for me. It's like too hard and not, like, cool looking enough. The ratio is not struck. Terrible use of a bomb. God, now it kind of looks like Ikaruga. Oh! What's the point in dying if you can continue anyway? It's an arcade game. You're trying to get a good score. I think that's not a terrible way of doing it, because it means you get to see the whole game even if you just die all the time, like I do. Toho's easier than this? Really? Well, maybe I'll check it out. I remember I downloaded, like, all of them at one point, but it was difficult getting them to run. I'm gonna take off my headphones. I have a condition, and that condition is known as sweaty ears. Due to the current frame rate, the score will be registered as an unofficial record. For real? Because it's like a non-optimal frame rate? Maybe I haven't played enough Touhou to, like, understand its genius or whatever. Who knows? Just games where it's like, we're going to explore this genre through the medium of anime girls. It's like, I don't feel the desire to play this. It's like Dead or Alive fighting games. I'm sure they're quite fun. I just don't find it to be a very cohesive medium, the anime girl. Oh, that was bullshit. How could I have seen that coming? These enemies look fucking sick though, like the animations and everything. Oh. Come on, just die. Just get this shit out of my face. The screen is going by so fast. Holy fucking shit. It's a little disorienting, I'll be honest. Oh, I'll be honest! Charlie! Oh. You wouldn't even want to do a death reel for this, because the whole stream is the death reel. It's just me dying over and over. It would be shorter to make a reel of the moments where I, like, survive for a few seconds. Ultra combo. Oh, okay. Oh, is this... It's gonna be some of this bullshit. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know how sarcastic I'm being. It actually is really cool. Star of David formation, ladies and gentlemen. Am I even damaging these guys? Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, and now it switches to a pentagon. I see. That's pretty awesome, actually. Cool, like, set piece for a bullet hell. Somehow, this is the kind of game that I play to, like, wind down and relax. Even though you die just over and over again. Well, there's like a zen to it. Like, this bullet pattern's fun. And not a lot of trouble, although I died there. Oh fuck, I didn't even realize the bullets were out. TBH. Oh, is this like a boss? This isn't a boss. It doesn't have a boss health bar. Just gonna bomb the shit out of it. Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck? How was I supposed to even come close to dodging that shit? Those last few, like, bursts of bullets were so unfair. Oh. Have I played Smash TV? Because this game is very similar to it. Are we thinking of the same Smash TV? The one that's kind of like Binding of Isaac, like room layout, run around and shoot type thing? I feel like this isn't that Smash TV-esque. But I know of that game, if that's the one you're talking about. I haven't played it, but I've seen a Let's Play of it. I saw Let's Drown Out of it with Yahtzee Croshaw and Gabriel Norton. Or Morton, or something. Some bogan fuck that Yahtzee picked up off the street and did a bunch of Let's Plays with. It's real fun. Okay, can you die? Can you die, thing? I've been rewatching quite a bit of Let's Drown Out lately. I had like a phase. I actually accidentally hit the break button there. That wasn't the worst way to waste it, but it was a way to waste it. But I've been watching the Let's Drown Out Dark Souls 2 playthrough, which honestly kind of inspired Dark Souls. I remember I was just like, oh, I want to stream Dark Souls just because they only streamed Dark Souls 2, which is like the shittiest one. And it's not like terrible. It's just not amazing either. Oh. Okay, somehow got through that. Honestly, part of the reason why I had Riley on the stream for quite a bit. This is a cool background, and it's not going by so fucking fast, so actually you can appreciate it. But I kind of thought that Riley and I had a sort of Yahtzee and Gabe-esque relationship, to be honest. Because Riley is a bit of a brusque person. Like, you know, a little bit like Gabriel. Also, we're getting a new kind of siren that I normally don't hear outside. Very special. Hope you guys feel like you've been given a treat. Oh. Oh my god. The last continue was like 10 seconds ago. I want to be able to shoot the guy. Oh. This is fucking insanity. This is fucking insanity. I just feel like the concept of aiming is lost on enemies in this type of game. They're just like, yeah, just sort of spray bullets. Just generally. Just like 10 billion fucking bullets. That's a big laser. That was bad positioning of the big laser. Brilliant. Oh, there's more! Ah! Just like didn't even realize the laser was there. Soon enough. Synonym. Oh, God. Fuck off, game. I wonder if anybody's ever like done a like hitless run of this game with no bombs. I wonder if that's possible. Because I bet, I mean, for every fucking bullet hell game, there's some absolute insane person who has done a hitless run. But I just, and this isn't one of the attacks that I feel like is completely unfair, but some of them feel just like utter bullshit. The one that like I exclaimed loudly at earlier, that was just like really fast. At the very least, it wasn't the sort of thing that you can react to on the first playthrough. You kind of just have to know it's coming. Ugh. So yeah, this weekend, I never really got around to actually talking about releases of videos, but this weekend I'd say expect Dark Souls Speedrun Part 1, as well as maybe the Big Damn Moments video, but maybe not. I might try to get a fruit basket together, but we don't have a lot of submissions for that. Like, guys, if you have cool Smash clips, please submit them to Fruit Basket. Because the third one still doesn't have enough submissions. We don't need a ton more, but we do need more. And people want the Smash content, and I don't really want to go film, like, record for Smash stuff online. Like I said, Lark and I will probably be streaming Hero in Smash Ultimate tomorrow. And I haven't looked at anything about Hero. I know it's like RNG slightly, or like a lot of its moves are RNG based. So it should be fun. Looks like it's got some zany tricks. Literally, where am I? Okay. I didn't even know where I was. Wow, people are saying that they've been binging the vids. Thank you guys. Apparently I'm, you know, becoming something of a sensation online, because especially like some old videos even, are getting just a fuck ton of views out of nowhere. Is this the last level? I hope this is the last level. I think it is. Chat. Oh. My brain's pretty frazzled out by the end of all this. Oh god. It's just chaos! I'm so surprised I'm even alive right now. Okay. Ooh, whatever fire, just subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. This is good, I got a system worked out here. Woo! Okay, okay. I was gonna use a bomb there, but then I died before I could fucking hit the button. Look at this shit, look at this shit. You know, people said Cuphead was really hard, and Cuphead is difficult, like, on the first playthrough, but man, it is not on the same level as games like this. These are truly insane difficulty. Yeah, that JoJo Isaac video fucking exploded. It was crazy. And if any of you guys are just itching for more content, a lot of people still don't know about the Full Stream channel. It's called Fruit Salad. I link it in just about every description. I mean, all of my modern videos, certainly. All the ones that are like stream edits. I kind of feel weird being like, follow my Twitch in the description of like a montage or whatever that's not actually stream highlights, but I put it in some of those too, just to be safe. But I got tons of full streams. Sadly, some of the older ones have pretty shit audio quality, and even now my audio quality is not the best that it will ever be. I feel like I still have yet to figure it out completely. Apparently there's a way you can get this thing that, like, it's called like an audio, what do they call it, like a scrubber or like a filter or something, that like removes background noise. I need to look into getting one of those. I hear you have to pay for them, which kind of sucks. If anybody knows like a good free thing like that. I like hardly even am describing it properly because I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, that was avoidable. I'm just gonna wipe some of the fucking like gallons of sweat off my head. Might go to the store after this. I know you guys are very interested in my daily goings-on. I go to the store like every day, literally just because I want an excuse to leave the house. I feel like I'm a huge indoors person, but I need to leave the house at least once a day, or I get real antsy. So I deliberately don't buy a lot of groceries when I go to the store. Well, not really deliberately, it just sort of like works out that way, honestly. But then I end up, every day I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I'll just head on down to the shop. Fuck off. Immediately when I lose my shield, I die again. Oh. Someone said I use Audacity. Do you like, does Audacity have a feature where you can filter the audio through it while you're streaming? Because that would be sick. I have Audacity. I'm slightly familiar with like non-live functions of Audacity. Oh. In fact, Audacity is how I've made some of my like meme mixes, like the Get Lucky mix. Oh, oh, and you guys who like seeing Binding of Isaac shit, don't you worry. There's a lot more streams with cool game breaks to edit. And also, apparently somebody is making I got a comment on the Fruit Salad channel, and all I know is somebody said they're making like a texture hack mod, and I don't know if it's like deliberately, if it's like for me, if it's like grapefruit themed at all, or if they're just like making like a disgusting texture hack. But I've learned to sort of take that sort of thing with a grain of salt. It turns out people are quite eager to say that they're making something for you, and then a lot of them don't actually make it, and I don't want to sound shitty there. Like I had similar things happen when I was younger. In fact, I think I literally was like, I'm gonna make a game for Vinny Vinesauce to play. But it was just it was this Flash game that I was developing as part of my Flash class in high school. But then I think I emailed Vinny about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm making a game for you to play, and it's about a fridge that walks around, and he was like, okay. And I bet he hears that all the fucking time, too. And then has people never finish the game. I got like a demo working, and that was it. I don't even know what mic I use. It says Audio Technica on the side. Oh, and I died because I was looking. It's this thing again. Fuck off. What do you even do here? How do I hit it? Do I just need to not hit it for a while? Seriously, can I aim down or something? What's going on? Do I just need to damage it through bombs? I think that might be it. I genuinely, like, you need to hurt the boss, right? I guess it doesn't have a health bar, so maybe this is just part of the level right now. God. Oh my god, Lois. Lewis. Version of Family Guy where Peter Family is gay, and instead of Lois, it's Lewis. And that's the whole joke. Hey, Lewis. Fuck my ass, why don't you? Whatever the hell they say, I don't know, man. I have watched, like, an episode of Family Guy in my life, man. I will say, okay, the Star Wars Family Guy specials are weirdly funny. I don't know why. Something about that. Oh. Look at this shit. I have to kill these, like, laser beam things, but I can't. I'm just plugging damage into them, but I can't. Look at this shit. How do I... It's still not dead! It's still not dead! I would, like, if this game... Can you imagine if you got, like, 3 lives in this game? Nobody would ever see the end of this game. Hey, Lewis. Suck my freaking dick, why don't you? Oh, and there it is again. I didn't even mean to do break mode that time. That was just me tossing a bomb. Brace yourself. Okay. Is this the final boss? This better be. I just realized when you let go of the focus button, you shoot missiles. I should have been using that this whole damn time. I listened to a series, there's a channel online that's like, I don't even remember what it's called, it's like Myths and Fantasies Explained or something. And recently they published a video that just about goblins, just in general, just goblins, from like all lore of anything. Which I did not watch, because I'm not particularly interested in goblin lore, but oh, look at all that damage. But I watched a series of videos on like Lovecraft shit, because I've always been interested in Lovecraft, but damn, some of his books are fucking boring. I tried to read like In the Mountains at the Mountains of Madness, and it was a fucking slog. I was like, this is cool and atmospheric, but it needs to fucking go somewhere, Lovecraft. Jesus. So, oh god. So just listening to a person like describe aspects of his works was really interesting, and I learned a lot. And well, I don't want to get banned on Twitch or anything, but there is a deity species of like ancient ones, or there's like a character called Shub-Niggurath, and you must be very careful saying that name, lest anyone get any misconceptions about what you're talking about. It's like, yeah, very subtle, Lovecraft, you racist old fuck. What was the other one? There was one that was like a pharaoh, Nyarlathotep. He was actually the brother of Neil Diamond, Nyarlathotep. He's a crazy pharaoh who like drives people insane globally and becomes like a world-renowned like politician or some shit. But he like enters people's nightmares and like makes them his slaves and shit. But people like openly are just like, yeah, he's fine. Love Nyarlathotep. Ha! Ha! Man was born in the 1800s? Oh yeah, he sure was. I think we can all agree he was still a racist old fuck, regardless of what year he's from. In fact, the fact that he was born in the 1800s should reinforce that there's a high likelihood of him being a racist old fuck. But he was like particularly, he was like, we should do eugenics and shit, like, he was hardcore. Oh. He like doubled down on that shit. But yeah, I normally I'm like weirdly not open to clicking on like random videos on the internet that are like informational stuff, just because I know I'm gonna get like sucked down the rabbit hole. But I've been a little more willing to like try new content on YouTube lately, partially because I've fucking seen like every Let's Drown Out like a billion times, and seen just everything that entertains me like a billion times. Every like Donkey video that's really good. I like Donkey's new video where he fucking roasted the internet. That was pretty fun. Oh yeah, I'm well aware of Lovecraft's cat. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's an attack that I could have seen coming. It's fucking bouncing now. That's pretty amazing, actually. I love it, though. This is so brutal. It's not like the worst bullet pattern ever, though. It's doable. It's not by me, apparently. I tell you what, guys, I've been drinking a lot of bubble tea lately. I went and got teriyaki and bubble tea, I think for the second day in a row today. And I got the spicy, and she was like, "How spicy do you want it?" And I was like, "Ooh," I was like, what kind of, like, system is it? She was like, "Oh, it's like 1 to 5. I was like, 5, yeah! I want to die, lady! And so she gave me a 5, and, as in, like, we did, like, a high five. No, not really. But I had the really spicy fucking chicken teriyaki, and it hurt my mouth a little, but it was delicious. And the bubble tea was amazing. Bubble tea is always fucking... It always slaps. Lives remaining bonus. Wait, did I have lives this whole time? No way. Achievement unlocked. Have I never actually played all the way through here? Oh, God. This is not something worth fighting for. A girl worth fighting for. Alright. But yeah, there's 2-player here as well. Save this run to replay later. Yeah, sure. Sure, game. I'm gonna replay later. Rob Dyke's Seriously Strange series. I might check that out if it's good. Oh wow. How the fuck did I get a better score than like everyone else? I died so many times. Also, Druskud? What are these names? There's not like a ridiculous character limit or anything. TTJN? Usnov? Druskud? Skster? Iqui? Stick? Like, what the fuck are these? Okay, well, whatever. Let's go back. The names are shoot 'em up references? Oh, let's see if I can get any of them. Probably not, right? Oh, wait. BSR2, that's like Blue Sun Resurrection 2, right? Ikaruga, is that 8th? I don't really know. I don't recognize any of the rest of these. Huh. Yeah, okay, whatever. Gunbird. Gunstar Heroes. Anyway. It says start to go back, but it's not working out. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Very cool. Very, very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a little brief couple of games. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, actually, I might go to the store. It's 1:18 a.m., but I have a Safeway that's open 24 hours around me, so I might do that just to get out of the house. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It might be a little while before I play more of these, but I have a fuck ton of these. Like, let me just read through the list, and not all of these are winners, but this is my shmups folder. Aqua Kitty Milk Mine Defender, Beat Hazard, Crimson Clover, Danmaku, Ikaruga, Jamestown, Kamui. Some of these I haven't even played at all. There's one called Nandayanen, the First Sutra, which looks really quirky. I kind of want to play that one next. Platypus, which is like a claymation one. Power Up, which is really shitty. Really Big Sky, which I played for like 2 seconds. Saviors, which I haven't played at all. Steriden, which I haven't played at all. Super Galaxy Squadron EX Turbo, and Cider Arcade. So we can look forward to potentially all of those in the future, if that happens. But yeah, I've played a bit of Beat Hazard in the past. That's like a classic Humble Indie Bundle pick. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. So maybe those in the future. Don't expect them anytime super soon. God bless us all. Stay bullety, stay hell.